Life. What's the purpose of life? Very simple. To be happy. But the question is everyone really happy? And if not, why? Everyone says life is full of ups and downs. If there is happiness at one part of time, sorrow is coming in another part. It's very uncertain. Why it's like that? Do people don't want to be happy? Yes, they want to be happy. So, what's stopping them? The reason is their search for happiness, which is creating a race among all the people in the world. Their hunger of achievement, success, their worries about future, and the thought that one day they are going to die. And the rest is done by our nature, which is beautiful, but at the same time, the most horrifying, that no one can escape from it. From the moment of birth, we have to get ready for all the problems we are going to face in our life. Everyone has their own ambition, and to fulfill their ambition, they have to go to whatever means they can. And sometimes in this process, it makes other people unhappy. We are fighting with each other for land, for pride, for religion, and other worthless reasons. It's been a very long time since the formation of Earth. Many species get into life and vanished, and the process is still going on. But according to the facts, we humans are the most intelligent among all. But we are not here from the very beginning. Obviously, we just did not appear on the earth. We are the result of the evolution going on for millions of years, which makes us what we are now. I don't know how we lived back then. I literally have no idea about what we eat, how we communicate, or if there are any kind of resources available for the humans. But I can say one thing for sure, that we live together. We treat Earth as our home and not like an unlimited resource. Keeping aside the politics and all the boundaries, we are like one huge family. But time changed. People say that the upgrading technology is responsible for the condition of this planet. But I'm not talking about the environmental change. I'm talking about the damage done in our livelihood, in the mankind, in our thoughts, and the way of living together. The worst part of it is that we are only one who is responsible for this. We can fix the environmental damage with the help of our technology, but the other one is very hard to fix, but still possible. We suffer the sins of politics and the policies, which has a great role in dividing us for a very long time. Some groups are fighting for their own reason, some are fighting for their own, and they all think that their reason is right. I don't know what's right or wrong. I just know that's not a reason to come in the way of peace. But are there only bad people? No, there are good persons who try to make things better. They try to find the reason to make everyone happy. But still at some part of their life, even they are not satisfied and eventually not happy. Because maybe they can't achieve their ambitions to make the world better. And even if they do, one time will come when they'll get old, when they suffer with some disease, or they witness some natural calamities. So is it possible to be happy and have a peaceful life forever? What if there is no ups and downs and we don't have to see any sorrow in our life? No one have to suffer from any disease. No one have to lose their loved ones. No one knows exactly how this can be done. We have seen that everyone has an ambition, but for what if it's not enough to make them happy throughout their life? Make them disease free. Make them friends with everyone. Give them a peaceful life. Once there was a person known by the name of Gautam Buddha who also has a question like this. He fed up watching all this sorrow, pain of every person around him. He didn't want the same for him, and he left his home in search of relief from all the pain, from all the ups and downs. And he finally achieved it through austerity, which we call moksha. But the question is, was it the only way? Do we all have to leave the house? No. If you think of Gautam Buddha, the only thing he did is think and care about present. So all we have to do is just take care of the present. The rest is going to be okay. Nature is not in our hands, but at least we should try to make things better, which is in our hand.